Hey you guys, it's Megan. So I have been absent for quite some time, but I'm here to give you guys some updates on what's been going on since I have been non-existent. So let's get right down to it. So the house was put on the market last Thursday. We had showings all weekend and we received 3 offers on Monday. We did accept one of the offers, so now we're just doing all the escrow and closing paperwork. My husband is gone. He is down in Kentucky doing training for the next 7 weeks or so. So it is just me and the boys here for now. What else? I've had some health issues the past few months and I haven't been able to figure out what it is. Some days I can't get out of bed. I just feel really tired and lethargic, no energy, and just like stomach pain and nausea and just all kinds of things. And I haven't been able to figure out what it is. I went to the doctor in November, and at that time I was having a lot of like flu symptoms with it. So they gave me some medicine for that and I went home. I was fine for a couple weeks, and then just randomly, like off and on since November, I've just felt really crappy. Didn't know what it was. And then last month I was standing in the bathroom making a bottle for my son and I got really lightheaded and dizzy. Everything was going black. I like ran back to the bed and I fainted. I didn't wake up for about an hour and my older son was scribbling on the sheets with a pen. He had tore a bunch of things apart. I ended up going to the doctor the next day. They checked my iron levels because I am anemic, and the last time that happened, I ended up getting a blood transfusion in the hospital after I had my son because my iron was so low. But that was the last time I got really lightheaded and dizzy and fainted. Going to the doctor, long story short, I get my iron levels checked and my iron is totally fine. At that point, I'm just feeling stupid because it seems like nothing is wrong with me and I'm just making all of this up. I'm talking to my doctor a little bit more and he's kind of asking about like what I'm eating and things like that. And if you know me personally, you know that I don't eat very well. I have very unhealthy eating habits. I love to eat pizza and desserts, hot dogs, chips, candy, things like that. And at this point in my life, I'm 27 and I have been eating like this since I was a teenager. And I never really thought it was gonna catch up with me because I'm pretty skinny. It doesn't really seem like it's a problem for me. But my doctor decides I need to see a nutritionist. I go in and I'm talking to her about this, and she thinks that I had really low blood sugar because honestly, I'm getting up at 6:30 in the morning and I'm not eating my first meal until possibly 10 or 11. And I guess you should be eating in the first half hour or so when you wake up because your body's kind of been in like a hibernation mode all night. That is what I'm working on now, is trying to eat every 2 to 3 hours, a carbohydrate with a protein, because I guess together that gives you energy and it maintains the energy instead of just getting like a little rush from the carbohydrate and then kind of crashing again. And if what she's saying is true, that kind of makes sense because I haven't been eating very much and I haven't been eating for hours at a time, and the things that I do eat are not healthy and not giving my body energy. Working from home and trying to maintain this large business and taking care of 2 kids requires a lot of energy, and I need to be like on my game every single day. And when you're not eating healthy and taking care of yourself, it can take a significant toll on your body, and to the point where you just can't get out of bed because you're so tired and exhausted and you have no energy. I know there have been other people in the reseller group talking about health issues in relation to being your own boss and working from home because you kind of start neglecting yourself sometimes. You're not taking breaks, you're not eating appropriate meals, you're just go, go, go until you get to the point where you break down and you can't function. What I'm trying to say is that before you can run a successful business and before you can take care of your kids and your household, you need to take care of yourself first. And what that starts with is proper nutrition so that you will have the energy to get yourself through the day.